We've always thought that what this nation eats is the envy of the world, and in many ways it is. But many children have a diet that's damaging, eating foods containing ingredients banned or limited by other countries. One family has acted. Sophie Hull reports on how it's fixed asthma.
Australia actually has the highest level of sulphites of foods anywhere in the world.
I basically had to give the GP the information because he didn't know anything about it.
If she has, say, one of those apricot bars, within 10 minutes she will be wheezing and require Ventolin.
Grace Jenkins is living proof of just how dangerous preservatives are to children. We've heard all the warnings from the experts, but this little girl shows without question what sulphites are doing.
So it's basically she either breathes with a puffer morning and night, or she struggles to breathe.
For thousands of Australian children, it's the difference between sickness and health. Just one dried apricot, a sausage, a couple of slices of ham.
The cumulative effect of preservative over the day in their diet is huge.
Katie Reid, Director of Smart Snacks, says Aussie kids are suffering in ways it's impossible to quantify, simply from eating food children from no other nation would be asked to swallow.
Australian kids are eating way too many preservatives and additives in their diets. They're often having up to 3 times more preservatives per day than the World Health Organisation recommends as the acceptable daily intake.
The easiest one to spot is my second child. She just turns into a feral animal. She says no to everything. My little boy we thought was autistic. He was banging his head into walls and things.
Jen Berthold is one mum who found out the hard way. Her children couldn't tolerate the cocktail of chemicals added to their food. It was even suggested her eldest daughter should take Ritalin, the drug prescribed for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. But by removing additives and preservatives from Ashlyn, Nuala and Gus's food, no drugs were needed.
I know if they go away and stay the night with family or friends and eat a lot. I've been to a birthday party and eaten a lot of things that are not on our restricted diet. It's hell for about a week afterwards every time. It just refreshes our memory how bad things could really be.
The incidence of asthma increases by 5 times when children return to school after the summer break. There's mounting evidence to suggest this is because of the amount of sulphites packed into lunchbox food. Processed meats, dried fruits, juice drinks. A single dried apricot can contain 16 milligrams of preservative, and that's more than a 6-year-old child should have in a day.
The paediatrician told us that her asthma was unpredictable and that there probably was a trigger, but that we would probably never find it.
Sarah Jenkins took the doctor's advice and put daughter Grace, now 6, on a Ventolin inhaler morning and night from just 4 months old. Grace's condition didn't improve with age, so Sarah began investigating the possibility something more than medication could help.
I have spent countless hours trawling through pages and pages on the internet. I've read almost 100 books now on the topic.
What Sarah found astounded her. Grace's food, right from baby formula, was responsible for the coughing and restricted breathing. A diet free from sulphites, that is any of the preservatives numbered 220 to 228, meant a child free from asthma symptoms.
I was horrified to find out that we'd been giving her preventers nearly all of her life, and there was a good reason that we didn't have to.
Children that have additive and preservative-free diets are the ones that actually are happier, they're healthier, they've got better concentration, better learning ability, and they're just healthier all round.
The United States has banned the use of sulphites in processed meats. In the UK, a parliamentary committee has recommended artificial colours are banned in food. In Australia, still no acknowledgement of the connection between additives and kids' behaviour, despite the growing evidence.
See parents saying, oh, you know, they're just wild and out of control, but my kid doesn't have any problems with food. I just feel like laughing at them because it's so obvious what they're giving them has to have some impact.
Sophie Hull reporting. And for more information, just head to our website.